extension. The broadcast has been paused. Hey guys, it's Brendan Borman back for another 270 video, this time within the lounge. I'm here in Brahms Ice Cream in Nixa, Missouri. If you don't know where that is, you can just Google it. But we are in, some people would say God's country here in southern Missouri. Some people just maybe shake their head in disagreement. But Brahms has been around a very long time, and I was really little the last time I had it. So anyway, welcome into the stream. But today is kind of a cool video. If you just saw my post minutes ago, I am headed home from family vacation, and I am meeting up with the one, the only, Brice Hawkins.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, what's up? So this, to my knowledge, is the very first time that some loungers have met up in person. Gonna meet with Brice, talk a little 270, get inside his crazy head, try to like express what I'm feeling right now, which I don't know what I'm really feeling. It's kind of cold outside, just bundling up. Welcoming in Rebecca Gill, Justin Falls, and Tyler DeMora. It's allowing me to bring Tyler DeMora on camera. That's interesting. I don't know. There's the option to do that with Brice, but I may just kind of go back and forth. But Brice, how are you feeling right now?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm feeling pretty good. I just got done with vacation in Branson. It's a very cool place. Got a little break from 270. Did have some late night games. Shout out to my World Cup folks and the team tournament going on. I know before I forget, Brice has a very important announcement he wants to plug. If you have not yet joined...
Oh, yeah, the ATP League. Come on, guys. Like, there's 50 spots still available. Get in there, sign up, go to the page. I'm sure Zach will post it down below. Post the
link.
Screenshot of your leaderboard in the comments, and you'll be good to go.
There you go. So it's going to be really awesome. It's a one tournament commitment per month, and you know, it's a little fun way we can have some rankings that are based off of some action. I know there are all kinds of stuff out there, to each their own, but this is one way. It's kind of like the world tennis rankings, the way I kind of envision it. So anyways, I do have some questions that I'm going to ask Brice. I know Daniel Warren wants...
We'll just do this together.
All right,
Let's
yeah.
do this way.
I don't have COVID. I don't know about you. But
No. Not since last month.
there you go. Daniel Warren wants me to ask you about Survivor. How do you feel about your friend Dennis Muxlow and his chances? And I know Eric York's out of it, but who do you have to win that competition?
I have no freaking clue. If I had any clue what was going on in that game, I wouldn't be the first one eliminated.
That is true. He was the very first one eliminated. So I unfortunately did not decide to align myself with Brice. It wasn't because I like the guy. He's like, yeah, but we won't go there. But all good. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to drop them in the chat, and we will make sure we read those. I know there are some other players from Missouri. Have you talked to anybody else from Missouri?
Isn't Nathan from Missouri?
Nathan's from Missouri. I know Daniel Smith. He has some ties to Springfield. He goes to some Cardinal AA team games.
Oh yeah,
baseball.
so he'll come up here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For that.
Yeah.
This is not from around here, though.
Yeah. No, not that quite.
Pretty far away.
Yeah, for sure. We've got Michael Vladev and some other names I can't pronounce. Elmer Antonio, I'll go with that one.
Sure.
Keegan Moran. So, yeah, let me know if you guys have some questions. I know Brice, I was watching him play. Who were you playing last night in your stream?
Oh, dude, I got destroyed by Andrew Miller for some reason.
Andrew Miller. That was the college basketball tournament. So, I don't know. I picked Andrew Miller to win, so I'm not complaining. My bracket's still intact, but... I was rooting for you, Brice.
That was such a bad match.
Yeah.
Here's what makes me mad is I turned right around right after that match. I went into the World Cup group chat, and I was like, hey, who wants to play a game? And Eric York's like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, oh, great.
Eric
so
York.
I play him, and I turn around, I could beat him, and Andrew Miller destroys me.
Yeah, Eric's a very good player. So you beat Eric.
Yeah.
Wow. What group is that?
B.
Wow.
That's with George Fry, me, Dennis Muxlow.
So how does it feel to be the World Cup favorite right now?
I'm not. That's a lie. George Fry would be, in my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, George probably is always the favorite. So we got Dylan Hales joining the chat. So I know Dylan and I were in an alliance together in Survivor. So
yeah, he knocked me out.
He might have some.
By himself, he knocked me out.
He might have some questions that we might want to ask you. But let's see. Not Daniel Warren. Here we got some comments coming in. We got Keegan Marin from Rhode Island. You ever been to Rhode Island before?
Yes.
You have? Okay, that's one of the 7 states I've never been to. So, asking how much you enjoyed losing to you in Survivor.
Jesus. I read the one above that.
You could be sitting next to Nathan now. We wouldn't even know it, Brendan. Oh, that's very true. You know, although I feel like I know Nathan. We've done a couple streams on the YouTube channel, but
I could have gained like 50 pounds, dude, and grew out.
Yeah. Well, for all I know, I mean, my wife is and our baby is in the car. She's like, "Is this Brice guy could be a serial killer?" Like,
yes,
so,
and Nick's a freaking Missouri.
So we didn't take any chances. I'm just hanging out. I chose this backdrop because look at that juicy cheeseburger, and we got the ice cream.
Oh, we were supposed to do this at like a bar on Pine.
I know, and we probably will meet up in some college town and have a drink or something sometime. But you know, with everyone in the community being so close in these tournaments, this was bound to happen. 2 guys meet up, and I kind of selfishly wanted to be a part of the first one. So, oh, there's my wife. She says, "Hey."
Hey, who's my wife? Zach was supposed to be on here by now.
Oh yeah, where are you, Zach? No, we got the #1 bromance that was voted upon last week.
Yeah, last week or the week before.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Tyler DeMora says, I mean, there's nothing else to do in Missouri except cerealing. Yeah.
And drinking. Lots of drinking.
And meth, apparently, but I wouldn't know. I have all my teeth. So, no, if I wasn't on a time crunch and I wasn't recording this live, I'd stream a match right now with Brice, but we all know how that
We don't
would
want
go.
to see that.
Yeah.
We don't want to see that. This isn't for you to like humiliate me, you know that, right?
Oh, I know. No, this is just fun. Well, we got you here. So, talk about how long have you been playing 270, Brice?
Okay, I joined the lounge in like May.
Okay, so you're a new generation. You're not one of the old school. I know you've.
Like I downloaded the game in like 2017, but I never like understood the game.
Okay.
And then I joined the lounge like in May, so like 2.5 years later, and finally figured it out.
Yes. Hey, Rebecca. If you could remind me what your question was.
Here, let's pull them up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll pull up the post. We got an extra phone here. I just my ADD and my excitement. I'm just overly just joyous right now. To meet Brice, I have 270 brain. Tyler DeMora says, I still want Scar to become a secret 270 master and take you down in some specialty event for control of your 270 account. Yeah, if she did that, she probably would just shut the whole thing down, like take control and be like, okay, that's enough of this game. I'm in control now. I'm your master. But no, she was nice. She let me play a couple late night games last night. But no, she has no clue what's going on. Although I did hear from TJ Marciniak, he accidentally, or maybe his son sent me a live video chat, and I got to talk to him for like 2 minutes, so he's enjoying Iowa. So we got the questions pulled up here. Zach Algaze wants to know, Brice, why do you hog the covers all night?
Well, when your heart is as cold as mine, you need something to warm you up, so sorry, Zach.
Rebecca wants to know, why did he shun his fan club? And I'm curious, who's in this fan club?
How did I shun you guys? I don't know how to answer this. Who's in my fan club? Yeah, I don't know. Who is in my fan club and how did I shun you guys? Answer me that, Rebecca.
Yes. So I'm very curious to hear that story as well. Might be a story that might be best served with alcohol. Maybe not. I know this is maybe one of the rare occasions where we've got Brice and he's not hammered.
Yeah, we're not drunk right now.
Do you think, on this question, this is from Brendan, do you think that you play 270 better sober?
Drunk.
Or drunk, okay. Do you think that's because you're more, you're less risk averse, you just go with what you think, or do you think there are no impact?
I have no idea.
No idea, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
John Bardsley wants to know, how long did it take to perfect the sarcastic wit?
4 years in the military will do it.
Yes, and you served?
At Whiteman.
At Whiteman, yes.
That's how I know we're...
Yeah, for sure. So, but, and that was, how long, when did you get out?
2012, so that was 8 years ago.
So yeah, time flies for
Yeah.
sure. But yeah, so he had some ties close to me, and that's kind of how. Actually, the first time I was affiliated with Brice was someone hosted some tournament where you had to claim a state, and Brice chose Missouri, and I'm like, who is this bozo stealing Missouri from me? Like, no. And then he messaged me, like, I don't know if it's guilt or just like, I'm gonna be nice to this guy. He's like, you can have Missouri if you want. I'm like, I'm not playing in that tournament, you know.
Salty, still
Yeah.
salty.
Yeah, so anyway, no, all good.
It was Dennis's tournament.
Was it Dennis? No, well, Dennis had this tournament right now, the Battle of the States. But this was like a long time ago.
Oh,
And I think
remember.
Jason Casey won.
Oh,
So,
I don't remember then.
all good. Rebecca wants to say, what if she is Eugene V. Debs? I think she's referring to my wife, and I can tell you that she is not Eugene V. Debs. But, you know, you never know. Let's see.
Who or what?
Rebecca's asking again, what shenanigans did he get up to in Mexico? Did you go to Mexico recently?
Oh yeah, I go like twice a year.
Okay.
It's so much cheaper. Like you probably spent more in Branson this weekend than I did in Mexico.
Yeah, I spent quite a few in Branson, and I did. You know, it's a nice little town. You know, antiques. You know, all these fun things. Just ate at Lambert's Cafe, which home of the third roll, really good if you're ever down this way. But yeah, no, I definitely wish I could have got more bang for my buck.
Yeah.
Daniel Smith wanting to hook up with me at some point. We'll try to make that happen. We got 270 related question. I want to get Brice's intake, and then I'll give mine. Keegan says, "What's the best strategy to avoid overspending?"
To spend all your money.
If you spend all your money, then
Yeah, spend all your money.
okay.
Seriously, no. That's in context.
Yeah,
You're gonna spend all your money at the beginning of the game to get bonuses. Then
Right.
you save, right?
most of the time. So and it depends. Like I might not overspend to like protect the bonus if I can the next turn then get the bonus back.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, you definitely want to spend all your bonus money. You know, because you know if you're not spending your bonus money, if you lose it, then it's gone. So. We've got some more Survivor questions. So all these names, real fast, just give me one name. We got Dennis Trevor, Jeffrey Khalil, and Daniel Warren. Who has immunity? Who do you think's going to win the whole thing?
I don't know. Like I said, if I knew, I would not be out in the very first round.
I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm gonna go with Khalil.
Okay.
That's just my guess. So if I put
I want to know what this SA thing is at Dan.
yeah, he keeps saying, make sure y'all watch tonight. So Renee Lopez does a live stream, tribal councils, immunity challenges, and SA. I don't know what that is exactly, but we will sure find out. Rick Whitmar, who is being played by Gonzaga in the basketball tournament, ask him how it feels to be the favorite to win the World Cup.
I'm not the favorite to win the World Cup, so
Well,
that's cute.
Yeah, when you're in the same bracket as a grouping as George Fry and who else?
It's me, George Fry, Daniel Smith,
And
Dennis
Eric York.
and Eric
And
York,
Eric York,
and
yeah.
Dennis Muxlow.
I don't know. I'm if I'd be terrified to play Brice in that group.
And I think you also put Dennis Muxlow, Eric York, and George Fry at the top three there.
In my predictions?
Yeah.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you beat
Do you
who?
still? I beat Eric York.
You
So do
beat-
you feel comfortable with that?
I probably would have George with one right now, and not
Yeah,
and not
sure.
Eric. But yeah, I think I'd go with that.
Still?
Have you played either of those other guys?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking. I got my faith in you, Dennis. I got my faith in George and Eric. We'll see how it turns out. Got my dad joining the comments as well as Jason Casey and Chris Lassinger. So I'll give you a shout soon, Dad. I went by our old house, which was pretty cool. We have Gary in the comments. What is his favorite ice cream flavor? Are you more?
This is fitting.
Yeah. Are you more of like a soft serve kind of guy, like that ice cream over
No,
there?
that's Sunday right there.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly what I want. That's Sunday.
Gotcha. So you're more. That's like a
banana
banana
split,
split. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of like this ice cream back over here, like the strawberry. Yum 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 yum. It's pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna almost get into these questions here. Nicholas Sloan. Have you played Nicholas lately?
Yeah, he beat me yesterday.
Oh, you beat yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I wasn't supposed to ask that.
That's fine. I don't mind.
I had no clue. No, Nicholas is. He beat me in the basketball tournament. So, but not in the postseason, the regular season. Nicholas wants to know. Ask him when he'll be releasing merchandise for the Brice Hawkins fan club. That
That's
apparently,
something you can help me out with.
maybe you shun those people.
Apparently I did. I didn't give them their merch soon enough, so they're pissed.
Hey, who's the president of the fan club? Zach doesn't count. He's family. He's your wife.
Well, congratulations, buddy. You,
Oh,
you just
I didn't sign up for this.
You give me the most shout outs in the lounge.
There you go. Is it tax deductible?
Sure. The 15 cents a week. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, Daniel Smith saying, I see you sleeping on me again, Brendan. How so, Daniel?
Daniel, don't feel bad. He does this stuff to me all the time. And then he's like, no, it's nothing personal, man. Like,
Yeah.
you're like my best buddy. Yeah.
Yeah. Hugs and rainbows. No, Daniel Smith, is he in your, he's not in your World Cup.
Yeah,
so
he is.
Oh, he is, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's George Fry.
Oh,
Eric George.
oh, so in my mind, okay, that's right, Daniel. So, I do think that Dennis and Daniel, between those two players, whoever wins that matchup will get the third spot. And have they played, you know?
I don't think they have.
Okay. So, Dennis is tough. I mean, he has been kind of trained by Adam Montgomery, and he's...
Hey, Adam, if you're watching, man, you can always hit me up. I need help beating Dennis, apparently. So
There you go. And people like me, but...
Thanks.
Yeah. There you go. Chris Lassinger says, who are your least favorite people to play against from a dislike level and from a hard to beat level? Either one.
all right, this is going to be really hard to believe, but I don't dislike anybody. Like, I legitimately just, I'm incapable of, like, disliking people. I might get mad at somebody for a short period of time, but I don't
Plus,
dislike anybody.
when you give sass like he does, you have to be able to take it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you're pretty good at that. I give you credit. And you know, same thing with me. Like, I can be a sore loser at times. Give me like 24 hours and we're good. So even if we like vote each other off in Survivor or
I never voted for you. It was your buddy Dylan.
It's true.
I did try to get you out after that, though.
That's totally okay. And I also like I tried to bribe Khalil with a $25 gift card to vote off Dennis. And the only reason he didn't take it was they don't accept Amazon gift cards wherever he is, like in England or whatever. So you're lucky you're still in the game, Dennis. No, but Dennis is a social game expert. He's won, I think it's like the Shockers tournament or the Electro League, some kind of league. Yeah, but it's in the lounge. There's all kinds of great things to join.
He's in my top 5 in the social tournament that I'm running right now, too.
Yeah, no, Dennis is a well-rounded player, 270 player, and socially for sure.
Yeah.
Chris wants to know, so we talked about this, right, the dislike level. So I'm going to give my input. People that I'm just like, ugh. So when I'm in a 270 tournament, like right now the code is winter, all lowercase. Have not started that yet, but George Fry, I hate, every time I have like an undefeated, my mentality is I'm going to go 100-0 this tournament. And George Fry always ruins that. But I have beaten him twice recently in the last month or so. But still, you know, he's the surgeon for a reason. And then, you know, I do enjoy talking to Nathan Williams, but it becomes really frustrating every time there's a connection issue every single time that I try to play against him. And, you know, I don't mind, you know, that. I do, you know, there are some players who, you know, are full of themselves, and I like to beat those players. But no, in most, you know, like same thing with Brice. There are so many people in the lounge who are nice people, and you get to know people, and, you know, maybe someone's having a bad day, give them a second chance. Rebecca says, they say you are what you eat, okay?
All right.
So who or what did Brice eat to become
boy.
a legend? So I referenced you being a 270 legend in the live stream.
You shouldn't have done that. Tacos and like Aristotle was good to eat. Plato was good to eat. Like, yeah, cannibalism.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry to anybody who disagrees with that.
What's the don't
It tastes like quail.
what are the animals that eat themselves? Like the not the grasshoppers, but the green and they
Locusts?
the prey mantis.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. They mate, or I don't know. Go back to science class.
They mate and kill each other.
Something like that. I definitely am not Bill Nye the science guy. I'm Brendan the 270 guy. And I appreciate all these questions. You have any questions for me, Brice? I know you were chomping at the bit.
Actually, I don't, man.
Oh, we didn't.
I called Zach to try to get questions out of him, and he's like, no, I just got out of the shower. And so it's like, all right.
Do you play 270 in the shower?
Yeah, I have before.
Do you win?
I don't remember if I won it match or not.
I play probably weekly in the shower, and my one loss to Nicholas Sloan in the college basketball tournament, I was playing in the shower, and I miscalculated Maryland, and I had suds on my fingers, and I, you know, couldn't get I was a disaster, but I take full responsibility for underestimating Nicholas. He's an up-and-coming player. Did he just say he eats Play-Doh?
Never mind. They missed the joke with the Aristotle and stuff. So.
Yeah, that's like the Greek, ancient Greek or something.
Yeah, the philosophers and whatnot. So.
Yeah. Awesome.
Make sure you use your social game will do for sure.
You know, Daniel Warren reaching out, wants to be a part of the social game. I saw that he was a part of the next electoral league. There, I think Rashav and Dennis, they're maybe captains or something. So, all good. Who's your? Or waiting on maybe Zach or someone. Who's your favorite 270 candidate to play with?
I've been bouncing around a lot lately. Like I played as JFK last night.
Yeah, I saw that, and you used to play as Mark Cuban quite a bit.
I used to. I don't know. I like being able to play with anybody, except like Palin. Nobody likes playing with Palin.
Yeah. You played with the Big Turkey yet?
No.
No, Big Turkey.
I stay away from those.
Okay.
I want like actual people.
Okay. So, what do you feel about adding all the presidents to the game? You think that should be something that add all the presidents campaign by Tyler Barola and company?
I mean, obviously they're going to have to at some point. They're going to run out of people. If they're going to continue with this like new candidate Monday crap, like they're going to have to add other presidents.
For sure. If you could add just one person, like fictional, non-fictional, or someone you want to add?
Me.
Brice Hawkins.
Yeah, I've already put myself out there.
What would your candidates? What would they be?
Oh, it'd be all sorts of mess.
Your stats or whatever. Would it be?
I don't know. You tell me. What would it be?
I think.
Where would I go in AA?
AA.
We'll do this.
I don't know.
I'm curious about this.
You tell me about it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like, just from the way you play, I feel like you prioritize the high tech bonus. So I'd give you a really high tech.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, if you're going off of Missouri, there's, being from Missouri. Missouri's
town and gown.
So town and gown. Maybe a little ag. I don't know, not ag. Got the camo hat on.
Yeah, there you go.
So I don't know. Pull up the
so
game.
I would suck in AA.
Negative swing state bonuses, John.
Oh, 100%. 100%. I'm the only Democrat in Missouri. Come on, guys.
No, there are plenty, but it is definitely a red state here. My county voted 82% red.
76 here.
76 red, yeah. And here in
Christian County.
It's Christian County, for goodness sakes. What do you think it's going to do? Vote blue?
There's a church on every corner.
There is. And I actually got baptized at James River down the road.
Okay.
So I was in first grade, and actually I was a weird kid. I am still weird.
How old are you again?
I just turned 29 on Halloween, so... But anyway, when I was in first grade, I had yet to lose a tooth. Like, at school, there was this chart where you got a sticker by your name every time you lost a tooth. And when I went baptized, I went down and I had a tooth that was loose. I hit it on the railing because I just suck and missed the water. Like, how do you do that when you're getting baptized? And anyway, I was like, guys, I think my tooth is loose. So I just kept playing with it all night. And then we went to Godfather's Pizza.
Yep.
And that's kind of another pizza place down here. And that's when I lost my first tooth. I just go, whoop, hey guys, I lost a tooth. And I think I got like $1 or something from the Tooth Fairy. So good old times down here in southern.
So when did you move away from here?
I moved back to central Missouri, around the Columbia area, pretty much. We were down here for about a year and a half or so. My dad got a job back at where he left, and it was a promotion, and then so anyway, I just lived down here for just a short time and got a chance to check out that house this afternoon, and thought I'd try to meet up with this crazy guy while I was down here. So,
yeah. It's as bad as it sounds, guys. I promise.
Yeah.
It's meeting up with me in Nixon, Missouri.
There you go. Well, we'll wrap this up pretty soon, but of course Brice couldn't help himself. He's playing a game of 270 while he's talking to me. He can't
I wanted to see what you thought. One of these.
There you go. He can't even focus long enough to, answer some of these questions. But
ask me anything you want, guys. Anything at all.
Yeah, we'll give it about 2 or 3 minutes here, and then we'll sign off because my wife and my baby are in the car, and I've already gotten the 5-minute warning text. So I appreciate everyone for tuning in. I will upload this to the YouTube channel, and let me know if there are any other 270 meetups. This would be pretty cool. Take a picture, put it on the lounge, And I know there are several players from Southern California. Jeff Ray and Javier are like 30 minutes apart. I know Nathan, we talked about him being from Missouri.
We need to go see him.
Yeah, we could like
meet up in Warrensburg. Meet up at Pine.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'd be down. So also, I have a connection. This is kind of not breaking news. It's not official yet, but this is kind of going in my head. So when I graduated from Mizzou in 2014, I applied, and one of the guys I played basketball with worked in the Show Me State Games, which is a big competition. I thought about maybe trying to have this be like a virtual competition, like everyone from Missouri being a part of this too. I mean, it'd be like an 8-person tournament, or maybe even more, depending on how we build the game. But yeah, for ultimate bragging rights in the Show Me State, see what Brice can show me what he's capable of doing. So it doesn't look like we've got any more new questions. Appreciate you jumping on, Brandon. Preski, that's how you say that? I don't know. No clue.
Missouri education. It failed me a long time ago, guys. Don't ask.
Yeah, no. Was first grade the best 3 years of your life?
Shut up.
No, all good. Well, I'm going to hop off here and get me some ice cream. And thank you, guys. Any last words, Brice?
Nope. Good meeting you, though.
Yeah, for sure. Shake your hand. We'll give you a hug. We got COVID going on. Oh, look, Dennis joins in.
Finally. Yeah,
look at that. Well, Dennis, check the replay. And if you guys have not joined his league, one more time, plug it.
It's the ATP tournament. Again, it'll be in the comments below. I'll post it, or Zach will here shortly. Join the group. Post a screenshot of your leaderboard. We'll get you set up. It starts January 1st. The most matches that you'll play is 7. If you're like me or Brendan, we'll play like 2 or 3.
There you go. Awesome. And if you have not checked out my YouTube channel, you can at 270 videos. I'm working on a 10-part state bonuses series. I'm dropping the Town and Gown tonight, and getting close. We're getting on our way to 400 subscribers. So I know where the lounge is about to hit 10,000 members. It'd be really cool. I mean, not that I'd ever make big bucks, but once I get to 1,000, I can actually make pennies on the YouTube channel. So it'd be worth it for all the time I put in there for you guys. Thank you so much, Brice.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Loungers. And until next time, we'll catch you guys in the next 270 video.